we return.
This is my legal wife, Wanda, and they're called my spirit wives because it's illegal to marry them, of course, in this country.
This was a decision that you both made.
Yes.
To go outside of the marriage.
Yes.
Well, Eric, first of all, I got to say you're a lucky man and you must be a tired man.
Thank you.
Okay? Stay. Welcome. I want you to meet Eric, and next to Eric is his wife of over 30 years, Wanda. Yes? Next to Wanda is his wife of over 10 years, ALYNXA. And next to her is his wife of 7 years, KARISMA SKYY. So yes, you're right, it's a polyamorous family. Well, Eric, first of all, I got to say you're a lucky man and you must be a tired man.
Thank you.
Okay? How do you handle all this love?
You know, I think when people are in love, they connect with the spirit. That's why this is my legal wife, Wanda, and they're called my spirit wives because it's illegal to marry them, of course, in this country. But I feel like marriage certificates, rings, rocks, and diamonds, those are not the things that keep people married. It's the spirit that keeps people married.
Wanda, you've been married for 30 years. How does this affect your relationship as husband and wife?
It doesn't affect in a negative way because it's something that I wanted to do.
So are you bisexual?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. So this was a decision that you both made.
Yes.
To go outside of the marriage.
Yes.
So how did that come about?
Well, Wanda has sold over 25 million records around the world. And as a singer with the KLF is very sexy and provocative.
Okay.
And I knew that the first year into our marriage, I'm like, you know, you are rapping and singing about things you've never experienced. So if you like to experiment, I'm willing to do that. I'll give you nurturing soil and we can try it out.
You'll give her nurturing soil.
That's right.
So you would consider yourself, Wanda, as the matriarch of this family?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
We've been together for 36 years, married for 33 of them.
So what is the process, and I'm interested in this, the spirit wives and Wanda, you don't get jealous. It's almost like, is there a schedule for sex? Is there a schedule for... No. How does that work?
There's no room for jealousy. Me, I'm very secure in who I am.
Okay.
You really have to be comfortable in your skin to make any of this work.
So who has children? So obviously you're the sperm donor. But whose children?
I have children.
How many?
I have 2.
Ages?
7 and 7 days old.
7 days?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, congratulations. So, children?
No.
Why? Or do you want children?
I do want children.
Okay. You just haven't...
I'm not ready yet. Yeah.
Okay.
About maybe 2-3 years, I'll be ready.
At 50 years old, I'm telling her, if you want to have kids with me, let's press on with it. So you're not changing the child's pamper and mine at the same time.
But don't...
Wheelchair and a stroller.
But how old is...
Together.
Alicia, how old are you?
I'm 33.
How has this latest birth affected your relationship with the family, Alicia?
I feel that if you're going to add children, then it should be discussed. I don't feel that I should wake up one day and, oh, by the way, Karisma's 8 months pregnant.
So you want him to tell you, I'm having sex, I have a baby?
You don't have to say that you're having sex, but if you're planning on having children, yes, you disclose that. I'm supposed to be your wife.
A lot of people wait until after 3 months to disclose this information, so I didn't feel the need to tell anybody. I've had a couple miscarriages in the past. I didn't want to jump the gun and get all excited. I wanted to wait and make sure that the baby was sticking and that it was here before we ruffled any panties or before we, before
That's how the baby got here.
I just feel that having an element or sharing a secret is nothing that will affect everybody as a whole. But when you have a child brought in, that affects me. Like the secret don't only affect you, it affects me as well.
I can see you're starting to get emotional.
I mean, because this is an emotional situation. I didn't know. This is the second time, Robert. The first one, I didn't know until the baby was here.
So it's a trust issue.
I feel like it's leading into one now.
So isn't this relationship supposed to work on, the harmony, right? It doesn't seem very harmonious to me.
It has worked because of the harmony. And
But it's not working now.
Well,
it's fresh. I mean, the baby was just born,
Right.
so it's either me put a ring around his neck or, you know, me just kind of...
So Alynxia's not the only person that's upset with this relationship, right? We have another person. When we come back, we'll find out who it is. After the break, if she had a baby with another man, would she be able to stay in your world?
Exactly. Ooh. Exactly. Ooh.
Welcome back. We've been talking with Eric, his three wives, Wanda, ALYNXA, and KARISMA. Everyone agrees that life is usually harmonious in this polyamorous relationship until now. 7 days ago, spirit wife KARISMA gave birth to a son, and spirit wife ALYNXA is not thrilled about the newest addition. She's not the only one who's upset. KARISMA's Aunt Susie is here to chat. Aunt Susie disapproves of KARISMA's polyamorous lifestyle and says her baby makes it harder to get out. Well, Susie, come on out. I want to see you. I want to hear your voice. Hi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, why don't you approve of this relationship?
This is really something because KARISMA comes from a spiritual Christian family, and that's our basis of how we build. So this right here is something we've never seen before.
Okay.
We've never been exposed to this in our family, and it just raises so much question. But we trust God, and we believe that she should be with one man, and we believe in marriage, and we believe that there is one man just for her. But this all kind of happened, and no disrespect to Eric, he's been a nice guy.
He's got friends with benefits.
Who wouldn't? But the thing of it is, it was at a very difficult time, vulnerable time in her life when she did meet Eric. She was
when
going through
you say vulnerable, what was going on?
She was going through some real difficult times, and she had turned away from the family.
Okay.
I was there when she was crying in the rain. That's where I found her.
understand, and that's what I'm talking about.
The question would be for you, Eric. If she had a baby with another man, would she be able to stay in your world?
Exactly. What? Ooh. Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. What the hell is all that?
I got to swing my braids on that.
Right? That's a good question, right?
It's gonna fall off.
Wow.
You guys don't really understand. Now, I know most people watching wouldn't understand this. So when we meet women all the time who say, oh, I could never share my home, I couldn't share my kitchen, I couldn't share my man, we say, we believe you. You can't be an ordinary woman and do this. You have to be an extraordinary woman.
Yeah.
You have to be. You have to have an extraordinary security, extraordinary faith, and believe in yourself.
I actually do believe
It's
it.
okay.
No,
It's the truth.
I do believe
It's
that
the
you have to
truth.
be a special type of person to do that. I do believe that.
We have too many
because of jealousy.
Exactly.
You told one of my producers that you didn't want to share him, right?
I am probably, he considers me the most possessive of him, yes.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I'm jealous. Like when he goes with Wanda, I sleep.
But you did say that you want him for you, right? For to be with you. Just
in a perfect world, me and Eric would be. We'd have a bunch of little bunny rabbits and babies.
You wouldn't.
so these guys wouldn't be in that picture.
Oh, Wanda, yeah, they'd come by and visit.
Come by and visit.
The reality is that there is jealousy there, and you want him on your own.
No.
Desire and jealousy are two different things.
No.
I know my audience is dying to jump in. Who's got the first question?
I have a question because I know there has to be something. Who is your favorite and why?
Me.
I don't have a favorite
Knew that was
overall. However, there are favorites I have in different things. Like, for instance, they know who they are. ALYNXA would be better to ride a roller coaster with and go to a jazz club with. KARISMA doesn't like the sun that much, so I wouldn't go to the beach with KARISMA. She's a moonlight girl. And Wanda, of course, she loves salsa dancing and stuff. ALYNXA loves reggae dancing. So it's all about different aspects. I'm a Gemini, so we're very mercurial. Geminis feel variety is the spice of life.
Next.
How you doing, brother? What's going on?
there.
Praise God. First of all, I wanted to ask. My concern is the thing I don't agree with here. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this. The children. I'm concerned about the children.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm concerned. You know, you having sex. I mean, you having all kinds of courtship with all the women. So what values are you teaching them?
Values that we would teach any children in any home. What I have to say to that is a lot of children are raised in a home without a father. My children have their father every day that they can see and they can come home to. There's nothing but love in this family. You like we all said, it takes a village to raise a child. This child has nothing but great examples that they can come to and get great advice from.
It's amazing to hear Karisma talk like this because this is not how she was raised.
Susie, Karisma has a right to her own happiness. You guys cannot decide what makes her happy.
Right.
That
We're
is
not making
her
that,
birthright.
We're not making
that is
that
her
decision.
right.
When we
yes,
talk
you
about
are.
morals,
well, yes,
what you
are.
were raised on and biblical principles,
morals.
we have other things that govern our lives.
In their lives?
We're not making decisions for her. Clearly, we're not, because look at what she's doing.
Right.
And if we could, she'd be doing something different.
Okay.
She believes, and you know, the question is not if, it's when.
I could have one man that I'd be sharing with multiple women that I might not know about.
Exactly.
Thank you. I could do that too. That's an option.
But that's something different. We're talking about choice. That's what I'm talking about.
Susie, I've heard you from the time you came out expressing all this fear. Why can't people just give their faith and not their fear?
It's not fair.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been married?
I've been married 10 years.
Okay.
To one man.
One man. Were you married before that? Were you married before that?
No.
So you got married later in life?
Yes.
Okay. And are you happy?
Totally.
But that's a
And
decision.
that works for you.
That's good.
Everybody has a choice.
That
in
is a
relationship.
decision that we all make to be
make
happy or
the
not.
rules.
To
That's
me,
right.
they all look happy. It's their choice
That's
in
important.
life. That's what
That
they
is
want to do.
important.
Good luck to what you do.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.